Welcome back, folks. Episode 97. It's a Tuesday, or whatever day you're watching it. I don't know. I'm releasing this on a Tuesday because I release a video a day, Monday to Friday. So make sure you stay tuned. Hit subscribe so you never lose out on those videos. Today, essentially, 3 big cup competition matches. We've got the Premier League curtain, and it's close. We've got the Conference League, and we've got the FA Cup. That's what we have going on for us. 3 big games. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Tell your parents, grandparents, lovers, and haters. Run that intro! Right, guys. So, like I explained in the intro, I made a bit of a blunder. But at least I've come back at a very important part in the season. 3 games. That's all that matters right now. 3 games, and what will change up here could be tremendous. First thing that could change up here is this 8 FA Cup becomes 9 FA Cup. The next thing that will change is they'll add 1 Europa Conference League. We've never won that trophy before. It's something I'm looking forward to winning. And the third thing, which is the long shot, is this changes to 21 Premier League titles. That's right. We are only 2 points behind Manchester United going into the final game of the season. We take on Wolves in 33rd with 33 points in 6th place. They could potentially drop into the relegation if Brentford and Crystal Palace win their games. In fact, if QPR and Crystal Palace win both their games and Brentford lose and Wolves lose, they could move into relegation. Unfortunately, Southampton are officially out. Manchester United take on Burnley, who are really pretty much playing for pride at the moment. They can't go any higher, despite even if they win, the goal difference between them and Tottenham is huge difference. And on top of that, if they do lose, they could drop to as low as 15. So not as many implications. Of course, our next game then is Liverpool taking on Villarreal in the Europa Conference League. And the final game of this video, Man United, Liverpool, FA Cup final. We could end the season with 4 trophies, or we could end the season with 1 trophy and just the League Cup. That is how it stands. We're going to have a look at how we've did getting to this point. Obviously, I'm saying Conference League. We did beat Sporting eventually 8-2 on aggregate. We have had a very good run in the Europa Conference League. Premier League is where we really turned things around with a 3-2 victory over Arsenal. Of course, we saw that game. We then beat Brighton 4-1 and Brentford 3-1. All we got to do is beat Wolves and hope United lose to Burnley. I'm not going to talk a lot because we've got a lot of videos to get through. This is the team that is going to start against Wolverhampton Wanderers. I don't have Ferreira. He is still out injured. Barroso is back for the end of the season. He will start on the bench. So we're going to go with Larkin, Yaya, Alonso, Quilliam, Mooney, Dixon, Skov, Amuda, Hunt, and Lamine Yamal. Ferreira might be ready for the FA Cup match. So we're hoping for that at least. This is an important match. Let's go. We're going to Wolves. I think they still play at the Molineux. Let's have a look where they're playing. I'm pretty sure they play at the Molineux. Yes, they still play at the Molineux. Big game for us. Let's go to the Molineux and take them on. Of course, this game has huge implications for the top half of the table and the bottom half of the table. Wolves need a victory. We need a victory. We need Man United to lose. Wolves need QPR to lose and Crystal Palace. It is all to play for. We're keeping an eye on that Burnley Man United game. It is very important. Wolves now off on attack with Miles pushing forward. And they've given the ball away to Skov, but he can't get past Road. Miles gives it again. Alex Shimpidi scores. I think that was offside, though. I think that's how you say his name. Shipindi. I think he's offside. He is offside. Good finish, though. I'll give him that. Very good finish. But he was quite a bit offside in the end. Yeah. All right. We need to keep our cool, though. We can't concede. If Man United draw and we win, by 2 goals, we will be fine. We need a 2-goal difference swing. That's what we need if United draw, by the way. So then we'll win the league on goal difference. They've got 2 goals better than us in the league. Here comes Miles, though. Yaya will clear. Skov. And then just for extra information, I just see that Lamine Yamal is 1 goal away from equaling Haaland's Premier League record for most goals scored in a season with 28 goals. And Amuda is currently tied with Yoro Pinto of Man City for most assists in a season, Premier League season. So if Amuda and Yamal can score some goals for us and get assists for us, would be good. Eliquim finding Hunt, crosses into Alonso. It's fallen for Amuda, who's put it in the back of the net. There is a call. I think that's going to count. I don't think he was offside. That's got to count. Come on. It is going to count. Amida Muda to assist, but a goal will work for me as well. I don't care about those records. I care about getting ahead in the Premier League right now. And Amuda has put in a goal. Man United, Burnley are still 0-0. So as it stands, we'll still stay. Oh, damn it, Skov! You absolute muppet. You fool, Skov. Absolutely idiotic. I'm going to put Lamal on the left. Hunt will stay as a complete forward on change him to. Oh, I forgot to change him to attack. Give him a bit more forward. Can't believe that, Scovy. Well, the second half starts, and as it stands, we do go ahead because Man United just scored. It's actually 1 goal difference between the two of us, by the way. I thought it was 2. We will go ahead because we've got a better head-to-head record over Manchester United. We haven't done anything now. I mean, even if we score now, we need Burnley to score, and that's not looking likely. Lamine not playing well. Drew Dixon not playing great. Chingozi can come in there. Lamine can come off. He's looking very tired. Vida can come on. I do have the Conference League to think about as well. And that is going to sit at the back of my mind. I wanted to bring on Barroso for this game, but he's not an out-and-out striker. He needs someone to play off him. But we can hope Burnley score. That is our goal right now. Keeping an eye on that Burnley United game. Keeping an eye on it. If it stays like this in our game, I'm happy. We win. We need a victory. That's what we needed. Fabio Silva's through on goal. 1-on-1 now with Hatcham. Hatcham makes the save. Alonso, his clearance wasn't great. Hatcham will clear that up easily in the end. There is no way we can finish lower than second, by the way. Arsenal are too far behind. They dropped a couple of points towards the end of the season, including a loss to us, which really just catastrophically ended their season. Vida, Mooney, looking for Hunt. Hunt can't beat his man. But Shipendi goes to Pardew. Collins, Miles. Wolves have now pushed in a second gear, haven't they? And Vida gets it back nicely. And now he's going to run at the defense, and he's taken on the defenders, and he's taken them on all well. All 3 of them, 4 of them. Hunt! And a good save from Asamoah. Good save from the goalkeeper. Larkin goes to the back post looking for Hunt. Finds Zidane instead. Mooney. Yaya. Good ball to Mooney. Mooney goes for the cross. Defender gets involved. It is going to be another corner. Larkin looking for options. He's going to go short to Amuda. He's going to try and do something. He gets tackled, and that'll be the end of that. Man United, Burnley still 1-0. As it stands, Burnley, come on. Come on, Burnley. Do me a solid. Do me an absolute solid. They've pulled one back, but Man United pulled another one. Oh, no. And now there's an injured. Larkin's out injured. Oh, no. Need to make some sort of Hunt coming for Barroso. Just, Stamkanovic. Amuda looking a bit tired. We'll bring on Radanovic. Oh, no. No, no. Man United scored in the 95th minute. Oh. That is heartbreaking. We had such a good campaign. Such a good campaign. You know what? I'm not angry at this. Considering how we did last season to this season, it's been absolutely fantastic. fact that we beat Wolves with a man down is good. Brentford, Wolves managed to stay alive. Crystal Palace and QPR did not do well in their games. Palace lost to Brentford 2-1. And QPR drew with Tottenham. It wasn't enough to get them out of that relegation. But we're saying goodbye to Palace, QPR, and Southampton. Unfortunately, we just missed out on the Premier League. Just to confirm, Manchester United crowned champions. We do get 36.69 million. 13.75 will be played out to the players. How long is Larkin out for? 3 days. Okay. That is fine. Skov is banned. I'm not going to appeal. That was a terrible tackle. Confirm that. We've got a week's time to rest up. In fact, longer than a week. We've got a week and a bit to rest up. I've got the England announcement to make. We'll come back for that Villarreal game. Guys, we're back for the Europa Conference League. Got two players that are fit enough to play and will play a considerable amount of the game. Pereira back in the squad. Larkin is fit to play. Skov, I did consider dropping him completely, but he is currently on better form than Vida at the moment. So, yeah, Skov got the call ahead of him. I know I want... yeah. Anyway. Larkin, Yaya, Alonso, Laquim, Pereira, Dixon, Skov, Amuda, Hunt, and Lamine Yamal all starting off. Let's get to the game. Taking on Villarreal. Before we do that, Villarreal, let's see who they played. They played in the round of 16. They beat Lugano. Then they beat Lazio and then Stade Reims. They've had a much more difficult game path to us. They're 7th. They finished 7th in La Liga. I feel like on paper we should be winning this game, but anything can happen in cup finals. I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch. Let's go to the game. We're going to Ukraine for this one at the Marc de Gracie Arena in Antwerp in Belgium. That's where it is, actually, not in Ukraine. I don't know why I said Ukraine, but it's the road to Belgium is here. Let's take on Villarreal. Right, so kickoff is underway. They're playing a very narrow diamond 4-1-2-1-2 formation, which bodes well for us because we do play a little bit wider and we can push them out a little bit and not get sucked into that midfield battle, which is what I don't want. On top of that, though, I just do need to mention we're on an unbeaten run of 12 games in all competitions. Since that Arsenal loss, we have not lost a game. We have drawn one, but that's it. Dixon, good ball through to Lamine. Can't find Lamine. Skov, though, picks up the interception, taking the run in. Skov with the shot over Iglesias' goal. And it's a big game for us. It's a game that we need to win, of course. When I say we also have a 12-match winning streak in the Conference League. We have yet to drop points in the conference. 12 out of 12 wins. Elaquim coming through now. Looking for options. Finds Amuda. Picking all the way to Skov on the back post. Skov trying to find a space through. Hits the bar and falls into Iglesias' hands. We are on the attack a lot in the first 10 minutes. Hunt again now. Looking for options. Goes to the back post looking for Skov. Can't find him. Larkin on an early yellow card. Goes across to Skov. Skov again. He's done this a few times. Third time's a charm. Benjamin Skov. 17th goal of the season. One of the most important goals he's going to score and maybe justifying my reason to start him ahead of Vida despite that red card against Wolves. He loves to cut in like this. Finish it on his right foot. Brilliantly done. That is a good finish. That is a solid, good finish. Larkin and Skov, that team on the left-hand side has been it's been one of our big plus points this season. I really like that little connection. Amuda finds Lamine to Ferreira. Back post Elaquim. The spills. But he does pick up. And it's and Iglesias taking his time there. I don't know what he was doing. Alonso picking up Dixon. Hunt. I was shell-shocked there, but just how long it took to clear that ball. Thought the highlight would be over. It's apparently not. Larkin now linking up with Skov yet again. Oh, that's a good tackle from Rios. But that's a bad dispossession from Villarreal. Skov is through. Lamine Yamal. You don't want to give him space. 41 goals this season. That is a new record for Liverpool as well, by the way. breaking Mo Salah's record of 40 goals in a season. Lamine Yamal, who does sign a new contract, by the way, at the end of the season. Another 4-year contract, I think he's got coming his way. He's going to be earning the big bucks. It is a risk I was willing to take in terms of administrators knocking down my door. As he's the type of player that I don't want to go and sell. There is going to be a lot of players that we're going to have to be forced to sell to try and bring that debt down. But 2-0 up, looking confident in the Europa Conference League at the Marc de Gracie Arena in Antwerp, Belgium. That was a lot to say. And you know what? Coming into half-time, we have been the better team. Villarreal starting to get a little bit more momentum towards the end of the half, but the half-time whistle can't come at a better time right now. If we can score this, the third goal would be absolutely great. Hunt is through. Lamine is through. That's a goal. I think he was offside. He's celebrating. They're all celebrating. Goal's been given. The goal has been given. I thought he was a bit offside there. VAR disagrees. Hunt was Hunt behind? He looked like he was behind Lamine. Like, I don't know how that's not offside. Oh, he's literally on the line with the ball. That is great timing from Lamine Yamal. Get in. 42 goals this season. He has literally been the only reason why we've been winning, and he's picked up a minor knock. I'm going to take him off at halftime. I know he's on 2 goals, but I don't want to risk him. We've got Man United just a few days' time. You know what? Barroso, come on. We'll move Hunt to that side. I don't want to risk Hunt. Yamal. We've got Man United in 3 days' time in the FA Cup final. Lamine's already scored 2 goals. This game is, I feel, almost done. If we can score a 4th one here, that is just game, set, and match. We can then afford to rest some players for that FA Cup match. I don't want to make a mockery of the title of the Cup, but I mean, I've got another trophy to contest against, so that is something we're going to be looking at with, you know, an eye for the future. Don't want to get any major players. Guys like Ferreira can only play for 75. That might have been a mistake there because Hunt was closing down quick. I mean, Skov, sorry. Hunt is through now on goal, though, and his shot just goes wide. He's been struggling for a little bit of form lately, Hunt. He has scored a goal every now and then, popped in with a couple of goals. Let's make those swaps that I was going to do just to rest some players. Ferreira is one of them. I'm going to bring on Byron for a little bit of a run in there. Dixon not playing great either. Chingozi can come in. Larkin looking a bit tired. Kortoxo can come in for him. We'll keep that last sub in case. I'm looking at the likes of Ilequim and Skov looking a little bit tired. But again, I don't want to really risk them getting injured. Those guys we made swaps, those are some key players that we need for that Man United. I'm just hoping the injury to Lamel isn't longer than a day or two. Like, I'm hoping it's like a bruised thigh that he recovers quick. It's the best I can hope for, actually. And it's Kortaxo will clean this up. Ilequim goes to Alonso. Amuda got some space to run into. Pulls it back, though. Ilequim back to Byron. Good ball through to Barroso. Amuda. Good ball. Barroso's through on goal. Barroso cuts inside and he skyrockets it over the top. Short free kick from a goal kick from Iglesias. We're pushing hard on them. Lucinia. Cipriano. Bois, I think, probably Bois. Skov picks up Hunt. But isolated up there, but he's got some friends to join him now. Hunt. Skov. Kortaxo back to Hunt. Sam Hunt with his 35th goal of the season. That one's going to count, man. That was, I don't doubt that one. I don't doubt that one. That was a goal and a half. 4-0 up. The trophy is pretty much ours. We have won our 2nd trophy of the season. First time in my career winning the Conference League. You gotta love it. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic result. For me, as a manager, that was great. That was fantastic. Good, solid finish. You love to see things like that. You really, really love to see that. And you know what? Don't even need to make my last sub. Barroso, can we make it 5? really entertaining final one to be. Hunt clips the crossbar. I'm happy with this. I am ecstatic about this. It is going to be a second trophy in the cabinet for the season. A very, very successful season nonetheless. We get all the graphics and everything as well. All the players lining up, getting their medals, standing in front on the podium. They should be on the podium. I don't know why they're not on the podium. And there we go. Yaya will be the one to take the trophy over to the team. Standing in front of the podium for some reason. And there it is. 4-0 victory. We are the Europa Conference League champions. Campeones. Got to absolutely love it. We've got Manchester United in the FA Cup final in just 2 days' time. I'm going to rest up the players. We'll see you guys then. Right, guys, it is time for the game. Not good news. Lamine Yamal is out for 3 weeks. He's going to miss this game. Our star player is out, but we do have Stemkanovic, who has in fact scored a goal in the FA Cup. He's fit. A lot of our players are looking a little bit tired. Of course, when you had 2 days rest to get to the Man United game, a lot of the players haven't recovered in the first team. There is a couple of guys we can rotate if need be, but I don't want to take off anyone in the starting 11 that I don't need to take off. The only other issue is Skov is suspended, so Vida will come in for him. So same team that beat Villarreal with the exception of the two guys on the left-hand side, Vida and Stemkanovic. And that does mean the likes of Brian and Mooney come onto the bench to replace those two. The likes of Amuda, Larkin, Eloquim, and Hunt are looking a little bit tired. Dixon as well. They're not 100% fit and conditioned. At least their match sharpness is a little bit low for Vida. But it should be fine. We're taking on Manchester United at Wembley. Let's go. All right, so Manchester United are playing, I want to say their first team, but there's a few players that are missing there. So it's a little bit of a rotated squad. We're playing our strongest squad possible. I want to win this. I don't want Manchester United to win a treble. Well, even though they won a Europa League, not a Champions League, I don't want them to win a treble. I just don't. Stemkanovic, though, picks up a chance. Oh, that would have been the fastest ever goal. 16 seconds. Just put it wide of the post. I didn't even have time to take my breath yet. Amuda goes for Dixon. It's in. 2 minutes into the game, 3 minutes into the game, 4 minutes into the game, and we've finally broken it up. I got it right the third time. Dixon with a brilliant goal, a great free kick that to Vida. Picked up Dixon in acres of space. Urbeg couldn't save that. He is their number one, by the way, and he could not save that. That is a goal from Liverpool. I was going to say I didn't realize I didn't have my light on for the Villarreal game, so apologies for that one if I'm too dark. I'll probably mention it in the opening as well, or at least at the end. But that was impressive, and we are in the lead at Wembley. We are in the lead. Dixon, that was a clumsy challenge, but he gets away with it. Joffrey looking for Mazzoli. Tonino Taylor gives it away, but not as far as Namphy. Namphy running down the wing. He's got some company. He's got Garnacho with him, but Garnacho loses out. Was looking for a penalty there. Didn't think he was going to batch. Eloquim did well to get that header in there. Timmermans goes for goal with his afro, and it goes wide. So far, everything is going to plan. Urbig with the short free kick gives it away. Hunt in a good position. And like I said, everything is going to plan. Sam Hunt in the England squad, in the Liverpool squad. We're 2-0 up in Wembley, and it's still 23 minutes in. Sam Hunt with the finish. Terrible mistake from the Man United defense. And again, it kills me that we're beating Man United, but we have to beat Man United. We need to make sure that we win the FA Cup. We need to win as many trophies as possible, and that's exactly what we're doing. De Wood goes to Garnacho. Larkin gets just fooled a bit there, and Pietrus Timmermans pulls one back for Man United. That was poor from Larkin, really. He just overcommitted. Garnacho got through. Timmermans wide open. Nothing Hatcham could have done there. That was all Larkin's mistake there, and it annoys me a little bit. And there's another kickoff highlight. That's now the second one in a row. Last time we had a kickoff highlight, Man United scored. Dixon goes back to Larkin, back to Dixon. Vida loses out this time to Namphy. Garnacho. Namphy causing all kinds of problems on that left-hand side. DeWitt now. Loses out to Illaquim. Hunt. Back to Illaquim. Illaquim back finds Dixon in a good spot. Hunt. This is beautiful playing from Stimkanovic to Amuda. Hits the crossbar. This is end-to-end stuff right now. This is the type of football you want to see in an FA Cup final. I don't want to see it because I am not enjoying this from a manager's perspective, but from a fan's perspective, this is exactly what you want. Man United have pulled level now. After a 2-0 victory, it's now 2-2 thanks to a good, solid header from Tonino on that back post. And once again, I've got to look at that left-hand side with Larkin and Vida both getting absolutely smoked from Garnacho and Namphy, aren't they? Larkin's looking super tired already. Come halfway. It is 2-2 coming into the halfway mark. I feel like I need to do a sub. Guys are looking super tired out there. The likes of Larkin and Illaquim and Dixon and Amuda and Hunt. They're all so tired. I don't want to do subs, but I need to do subs. Dixon's having such a good game. Amuda is not playing well. You know, Amuda can come off. No, I'm going to leave them all on. I'm going to leave them all on. Give them 10, 15 minutes. We'll assess then. That's what we're going to do. Hopefully they can get a little bit of extra zizz. If we can score that goal, then we can look at subs. Batch coming through now. He loses out to Alonso. Goes all the way back to Hatcham. Looking for Larkin now. Vida. Back to Larkin. Yaya. Looking for options. They're pressing so much. We're forced to go all the way back to Hatcham. Alonso. Looking for options. Finds Hunt in a good spot here. Hunt has Illaquim for company. Goes deep into the box. Stimkanovic. Stimkanovic is in there. What a finish. What a goal. Brilliant from Illaquim and Stimkanovic. Stimkanovic. There we go. Keep saying Stimkanovic. It's not Stimkanovic. Steminkovic. And that is a finish any striker would be proud of. We've restored our lead. Only just, but we restored our lead. I need to make some swaps, guys. I need to make some swaps. Guys are looking tired out there. Guys are looking very, very tired. Hunt can come in for Barroso. Elsewhere, Larkin can come off. Cortaxo come on there. Amuda's so tired. Radanovic come on there. Dixon I'm going to leave on for a few more minutes. Dixon and Illaquim are probably going to be the next two to come off. They're the only ones looking tired. We've had to take off Hunt, one of our goal scorers. Radanovic is coming on now as well, just to get a bit of extra pace up front. And Barroso rather, not Garnacho. I don't know what Garnacho. I saw Garnacho and I read Garnacho and Barroso together, and now Tonino scored another header. Ah, so much pain. Who was that this time? Yaya and who's that? Who's our player there? I couldn't see up. I think it was Alonso. But do I make those swaps? I have to make those swaps. They're looking so tired out there. Illaquim come in for Nestov, Dixon, Chingozi. That's all the subs I can do now. This is all I can do. This is now going to be the most nervy 30 minutes, or 20 minutes rather, that we've had to face in any cup competition. Don't want it to go to extra time. We don't have the legs to go to extra time. But its clock is ticking and ticking away quickly. Man United have a highlight in the 89th minute. Mazzoli goes over to Taylor. Taylor's through on goal. Taylor takes the shot. Man United have stolen this. They have stolen this game. Tonino over the top, straight down to Mazzoli, over the top. Cortaxio was never going to keep up with Taylor. And a simple finish from Kenneth Taylor. And that is it. Is it though? Is it though? Is there late drama to this tale of the FA Cup? Probably one of the most exciting FA Cup matches in recent history. Mazzoli now coming through to Man United. Can they finish it off? He blasts it wide. In fact, I think Hatcham got a hand to that. It is going to be a corner to Manchester United. Still 4 minutes left of injury time. Mazzoli is trying to suck up as much time as possible. The corner to Nino on the back post again. This time hits the bar. Already scored 2 from that position. We don't have anything to do, guys. It's done. We've lost the FA Cup to Manchester United. I've given them the treble. We were leading 2-0, and that was just heartbreaking. Fatigue got us in the end, I think. I think we can blame it on the fatigue. But that is just hard. Just hard to take. It really is. See you guys next episode. I'm too depressed to talk more. We've got the UEFA Euros coming up in the next episode, so we're going to enjoy that with England at least. Well, heartache in England, I guess. Lost out on the Premier League because Man United scored in the 95th minute, and then they go and destroy us in the FA Cup. It's still hard to take, guys. Like, I am still absolutely just not in the good headspace right now for that. But at least we won the Europa Conference Leagues. Never won that trophy in my career before, so I'm happy about that. This probably was the last chance that we'd get to play in the Conference League, bar any terrible seasons. I mean, we still have that whole administration thing looming over our heads, so that could be a problem going forward. I don't know, but I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Hit subscribe, tell your friends, tell your parents, grandparents, lovers and haters, and your friends, why not, to join in on the Vuvuzela Victory Challenge. Leave a comment. Your boy the Vuslap is out of here. Peace. Chicken grease.